It's turn to pick.
All right. Cast if you want. Or just keep on trading hits. All taking some damage.
Yeah, he's not going to go down here. Very hard to kill Legion. Super fast hero. Even being tethered to the creep wave, I guess he is slightly faster. He's just trying to be as annoying as he can. King RD is going to get the double wave here. And it's just about the EXP, really.
Meanwhile, back up top again. They're not in the position to block off there with the fissure, but doesn't quite get it. And 444 is still nearby, but quite there with the movement speed. A little bit faster. This is going to make Bloodseeker move around mighty quickly. And eventually they move into position. Power shot, drawn first blood.
Yeah, very nicely done there from Andy. Nice little...
I mean, it is less creeps farmed for him than HFN at this point in time in the game. It was up 30 and 10 versus the 19 and 7. And, well, now maybe going to be able to find another kill. They toss him back on the other side of the fissure. Ramses eventually is going to hit the deck. I guess a lot of those are can't go for the full committal.
Unlucky that the ring spawned bottom there. If they got the haste, they might have been able to make a play, but unfortunately it spawned bot, so not favored for EG.
Blaine. HFN again onto Ramsey's tail. You mentioned it, no points in Gale. They fear him, they pull him back in, able to interrupt that one. 444 in some trouble, but so too is the rest of EG. Maybe it's just HFN that's in trouble now. Fissure to secure his retreat.
Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't scale until 8. It's not that weird. Nice. Crit steals the bounty. Might be dead for this one.
That's a lot of damage. Javelin comes out very quick. And
just played in every matchup.
I don't know if you saw that, but Crit just made a walk through the jungle and was standing there absorbing all the creeps the entire time.
You can go on her.
They're going to be able to get a dual win from that one. Mandy rotation finds the kill. They got a roll of jelly. It's like Wind Ranger got one of the charges of it. I'm not sure who got the other. Bloodseeker, but it is going to be a rupture used now onto Crit. Abed jumps into the middle of all of them, but they get the enchant totem stun off as the relocate moved in. HFN super low, another round of punches, but they are not quite in range, but they will finally bring him down. So they lose Venno and mentioned relocate just being used, still 20 seconds away. They have a mech on that IO if they can get there, but looks like Ramsey's likely gonna go down. Does not have his ultimate skill, but they managed to find that kill, and now Mandy down low is gonna die. Abed low on mana. They turn to fight. King RD is gonna just drop Abed, squaring up against them. Do they find a kill? And needs another round. Lucky gets it, and they find that kill, but holy hell, Abed, he hit hard.
Yeah, that DD rune was the only
themselves. But EG wisely going to back out. Crit is sticking around this area. This is rather bold from him. I don't know about that one.
Well, I mean, he just wanted the, he wanted this EG want to be playing. They're making paiN like sit bottom. Honestly, if I were them, I would just smoke to my own jungle at this point. Like, just walk into a location on the map where you go to a certain point on the map and then you try to get a pick. Like, you're probably only going to be able to kill Fly. But, forcing the Slark on your side of the map is okay. He's just dead. Mega dead.
Like all of their moves are being countered before they're even thinking about making them. And now Crit is chasing him around. They're underneath some vision. Abed jumps in with Storm. They find that initiation onto King RD. And it is easy peasy.
Storm?
Yeah.
Because at least then it gives you reach, Without vision, obviously, it's very hard no matter what. Mandy's going to go on to Ramses here.
God, no. They pull him back in. He's got Gale. He's got Venno ultied. I don't know, man.
It's just a scare TP. It's going to be enough to force the Arteezy Slark back. Oh, God.
And it just keeps on coming. After the move doesn't end up working, now they find another kill.
A guy that was okay to just YOLO. And Wind Ranger can't really YOLO this game because we do get tagged by the Gale. And the Storm jumps in with a pole. We saw what happens,
Oh, maybe a chance, maybe a way. Avalanche toss though to interrupt, looking for anything at all. Abed's super low actually. He is maybe in some trouble. HFN trying to bring down Crit, but Abed's still just standing there. They do finally burn through that. That's the Aegis. Now taking down Fly before the relocate. They take him down, kill him off. HFN trying to run, but Abed has him in the sights, and they find that kill as well. Abed takes down 444. They manage to find a shackle to interrupt, and finally with these BKBs, paiN able to make some. Ramses just on his perch, just hanging out. They find the King RD Legion up to the side, relocating in. You thought you were safe at your outpost, but there is no safety, King RD. Arteezy shows up, beats into the blade mail, and 3
Middle tower.
I think it's just going to be the same thing that happened last time. They're going to like sit around the tier 1, maybe think about going in. Okay, they're going to echo Abed.
Jump, drop everything. Can they kill him off in time? The fear, but Abed just jumps away, and Crit, he is not even going to die. They turn on to 444, find that kill. Now going to be able to go for the second round. The leash comes out, they get him caught, and going to be able to get him killed. Rupture now onto Abed. He is still dropping somewhat low, gets the zip away, but it wasn't quite in time as they managed to find that kill, but they'll lose HFN for it.
I think about most Dota games, but when it feels easy for one team, that usually just says to me that their draft is better.
Oh no, Mandy. The pounce comes out. They got him leash shackle. Oh, it's a dream. He wants to take down Io if at all possible. They finally kill Ramses on the other side of the map, but Mandy is not going to be able to escape from the big bad Slark who's laying into him. They try and kill off Fly. Mandy not going to be able to make him die.
Nowhere for them to make plays, you know.
All right, you guys want to see a short duel? They jump in on him.
It lasted like 2 seconds.
The silence comes out. He's going to be back up to full again. They get the relocate out because they thought there might have been worry. HFN pops the BKB, turns on to Crit, who is just standing there. Literally standing there. Avalanche toss. He ends up finding the kill in his death.
Oh, much they didn't want to die in the tier 1. Like, they just stood in trees for like 7 minutes. Like, that's a quarter of the game. They just stood in trees. Like, just go back to your jungle, make them leave, and like try to push somewhere else. I mean, this game's just over. Like, they're not
super done. Oh, the chain frost bounces. Wow, 444 trying to run. Mandy, see if he can kill off Abed. Abed gets the relocate out at the last second. The well played comes through. Be careful. The courier's dead. They DC. They're done. They're over it. GG is called. Oh, EG looking good in game number 1. My goodness, Draskell. They just didn't have an answer for the Venom. But it could work.
Dire team pick.
Timber saw.
Oh. Quelling blades down here. Ramses does have one, but he's not cutting down the trees yet. A little surprised by that. Oh, all right. Getting the good damage in, and 444 just gonna drop as soon as they saw the tree come in. Just get the toss ready.
Yeah, the level 1 Whirling Death does an insane amount of damage when there's that many trees nearby.
That's why it wasn't cutting. It all makes sense.
Yeah, let's keep spamming raises for souls, because if you get 1 wave without a creep being denied, you get level 2. So that's kind of the big thing about SF, is you do want the raise and you want to be able to get the Necromastery stacks, but the problem is starting with Necromastery at level 1, your base damage is so bad that you can't really contest the waves. Crit's gonna be dying here.
Yell.
Well, it's also that he's laning against Timber, and traditionally, you know, right-click spamming a Timber for low amounts of damage very quickly is really only going to just give him reactive stacks. So it's a few things. In mid lane, gonna catch the SF. Abed's got the DD back up. He's sent out his courier.
Right. Yo, this is the dream. Are you kidding me? He's gonna walk back in. Mandy in some trouble. Gonna get tossed back in with the DD still working, and this is tragic.
Alright, that's
twice.
His game's over. That's a super feels bad as the mid player. There is actually no worse feeling in the entire world as a mid than dying, and then TPing back and instantly dying again.
Oh, God.
Because now he's got to walk back. He even buys a smoke to get back to lane faster. Gives you a little bit of MS. But yeah, that's That's one of those things you gotta be ready for when there's a 4 tiny in the game, though, to be fair.
Radiant structure.
Like, he TP'd in front of his tower. He walked up right away. Like, his ward's on the high ground. It's not, like, towards the bottom. He did play his own ward now, though.
You're also going to lose one up top. And
Well, you played the first 3 waves great, and then this tiny just ends your lead, and you just get, you know, it's frustrating, right?
Yeah.
But now he's going to be forced to jungle. Fortunately, SF is one of the better jungling heroes. And they should be able to hold the tower pretty easily. They're going to have Dunha walk mid on the Rubik to try to soak some EXP. So they're adapting. But yeah, right now, EG are feeling good in all 3 of their lanes. King RD's actually dead too.
Here top, giving him the punches. Arteezy comes in to claim his prize. Yeah, man, this is looking rough. And I guess part of the reason that that's allowed to happen is because you have such a self-sufficient laner in this tree on this timber saw, who's going to be able to find another kill now.
Yeah, Crit's actually owning this game. He stun tossed the tree into the timber.
Yeah.
And then he just dies. Fly is going to get killed here. Kill secure from the roof. Yeah, they're trying not to give paiN any breathing room. Like, if the SF gets ahead in this game, it is pretty scary. Like, if he gets to BKB, gets that Requiem off and stuff, it's going to be nice. They are going on the Rubik here. They'll commit the coil.
They're just coiling a level 3 Rubik.
Yeah, dude, why not?
I also say that I feel like Ramses and Timbersaw feels like a perfect match together. It's like, you know, he almost even looks like him a little bit, right?
Bot lane HFN is going to be okay. He's getting bullied, though, by this Timber. I'm kind of surprised.
It's easy. Doppelganger chases for Mandy. Crits here. Has Avalanche again. The coil, another round of it. They lose their SF. They're going to lose the Rubik. And if this keeps up, they are going to lose the possible.
Is under attack.
Hope to halt the pressure that's coming through. They have Aurora available from King RD, and they are going to commit it now to get that kill onto Chen. Fly will go down here, but so too will the tier 1 tower in the mid lane. There's no way to stop Ramses right now. And
yeah, he's pretty much unkillable.
Yeah, Donos as well. They kill him off a bit, cleans him up. 1 by 1.
Dire's middle tower.
I don't know. I feel like the Lifestealer doesn't really solve their problems. That's why I was thinking along the lines of unconventional heroes, because sometimes that's just what you have to do. Like, when you get to this stage in the game, you know, your Beastmaster is dying under your own tier 2, and you don't feel like you can send a single hero to help. I mean, 4 is not 6 either in general. But this time around, they seem to be doing a much better job.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
No, another courier kill. Dude, Timbersaw has killed 2 couriers at like 10 minutes into the game. What the hell? Oh, they might be able to get these outposts, though. Nona gets 1. That is a big win, even though he is going to die for it. Oh, is he? Ramses? Yeah, they got him.
Radiant's bottom tower
Has to be there when the roar goes off. There's no other way. They need every single bit of damage, you know, to get a kill, unless they're roaring like the Chen. And even Fly has mech, you know.
is under attack.
So this is another death. This time it's going to be HF.
Tiny. Lifestealer getting a little bit fresh and fanciful with him, but runs away with the creep and now back over the other side. They did find Fly, so they're going to be able to kill off that Chen. Nice win for paiN there. Trying to get on the board. Bringing on everybody. Want to take him down. Ramses, does he have a way out of there? He doesn't quite hit the chain. Does have another one in a second. Connects their boat. No, able to find the stun, the interrupt. Trying to turn this back onto HFN. We were not able to
lead core-wise as a whole on EG. So it's like that death, you know, normally those deaths are really bad, as we're going to see another coil here on the poor little Rubik. He is dead. Yeah, normally those deaths...
Vision in the world, they see that this is happening. Can they stop it, though? That is the question. Dual Scepter picked up for the SF. King RD moving in. They get the silence onto all of them. The coil now onto 3. Ramses is just going to start tearing them apart. Oh, it's going to be so much damage as they chase forward, looking for more. Able to steal away the timber chain. That might keep the Rubik alive, but, well, doesn't look like it's actually going to happen. As the Chakram goes through, they find the kill. 4 dead matchup when they play against each other. I'm wondering if, like, they've scrimmed a lot and just paiN don't have a good answer for EG as a team. Because so far it's looking like they really don't have any answers at all, as PL is just going to chase him down, kill him off in front of all of his teammate. And well, is EG finally going a bit too far? They still have the Aegis on the PL, so probably not, as 3 die across the map. Shadow Fiend's already gone. HFN also going to fall as they chase forward with Ramses and with Crit. Toss him on top of my don't ya. That is a dead life stealer.
There is that type of hero where if someone's just existing in your lane, you don't really care. Like, you're not being pressured by that guy's presence. You need something that's going to really, like, force the Timber to feel uncomfortable, or at least give you some kind of kill condition on the hero. Who would have been able to just, you know, walk in and stop him from having a free time? But they, because of when it was picked and what it was picked against, I feel like it's really hard for that hero to succeed. It's kind of similar to the Liquid series we saw last time. It's just the later picks just don't fix the lineup problems, and then they persist throughout the game, and this is the result. I mean, this one is a little bit of a, let's say it's an extreme case.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Jesus. Is off the rails. This game is over. It's 15,000 net worth lead at 17 minutes there. Breaking high ground, going to take at least one set of racks, if not more. And I mean, at this stage, if you're Mandy, you can only just jungle. That's all he's got in the tank right now. Has a Yule's Scepter and a Pupil's Gift. His Pupil's Gift is the best item he's got in his inventory.
Hey, he's got an Aquila now, and that might put him, you know, net worth wise over the Tiny of the enemy team.
And that's GG. They're done.
Okay, just call it. That's fine,
Damn.
honestly. Like, you know, sometimes you just get owned, and you know they say you learn.